Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 12, I guess, of Let's Play Stone Legion Adventures. And today we're going to play a bit with thermal expansion and tech up a bit in that area. Because we've been doing pretty good. Actually, maybe it's time to pick our farm, but overall things have been going pretty good for ourselves. We've been getting up there. And we've been trying to take our time too. We didn't want to overly rush everything as well. But unfortunately, technology comes in kicking in all the time with us. That's what we strive as humans anyway, so yeah, let's get these planted. I honestly just care more about the potatoes than anything else. I find the potatoes the best food in the game right now for me. It's sort of how it's been for a while. I just find you could do this and go up and down. Yeah, we have a whole another row to do. Though I should probably keep some and cook it, but yeah, I'll just replace. Yeah, I guess I'll replace all of it. There you go. Cook the rest. The reason I like potatoes is basically you take the potatoes, but this is with useful foods mod, by the way. But take the potatoes, like that's vanilla, and you cook them, that's vanilla. But if you use useful foods, you can actually put in a crafting thing and turn them into, like this for example, and turn them into french fries on a cooked potato, of course. And that's sort of like the overpowerness of the potato. Technically Minecraft always made them so weak, they because potatoes are pretty filling, and like a lot of families had to live off of them. You know, a lot of families even now live off of potatoes just because of cost-effective filling. You know, it's too bad that happens, but at least potatoes are there to fill their stomach. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why in the Hobbit movie and stuff, you have to remember, like the Hobbits or Lord of the Rings, whatever. The Hobbits are kind of, you know, they aren't rich people or anything, and I think that's one of the reasons why they eat a lot of potatoes. They're like, in a way, sort of like hippies. Okay, so, yeah, thermal expansion. Let's see here. So using the new power source, which seems to be actually really good. I like it. The next thing on the list, I guess, is better energy cells, which would be really nice. You got the redstone energy cell, and then you got the crazy ass energy cell. That's what I call it, the crazy ass energy cell. And I wonder, this chest is such a bad idea. I just want to get the materials out of it. Because this is like the chest that comes from there, like the extra little goods that you get. So, what do we have here? So we got shiny metals, but not a lot. I was hoping to actually get more shiny metals over time, but I just throw them in the ore chest over time, and then I'll just process them anyways. But let's see. I'm sure these ones here, the more expensive version. Where did they go? I can't find it. I'm pretty sure these take shiny metal. Oh, they take ender pearls too, don't they? Yeah. Don't they? Yeah. So we're a little far from that, but the redstone energy cells we can actually do. That's plausible. But that's going to be fluid transposers. There's hardened glass. Hardened glass is a pain in the butt, actually, because it's induction smelter using obsidian. Yeah. Now you can get obsidian dust. There's a way to get a little too many of them, if I recall. I guess the pulverizer is the way to go. So at least you get 4 per obsidian. And then basically you mix it with lead. Yeah. Or we can get the other glass, oops, which is the quartz. So I'm going to say we have to do the obsidian one. since that's kind of where we at right now, I would say, in terms of technology. So, let's get some obsidian. I have some ideas how we can get some obsidian. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have a really good idea how we can do that. Let's look at making containers, storage containers. So we got a few here. This is a copper one. And it holds 8 buckets. This holds 32 buckets. All it is an upgrade to Invar. And then we got a reinforced tank. Unfortunately, reinforced tank up. Actually, oh, sorry. There it is, reinforced. Oh, okay, the reinforced goes, okay, so from there you're stuck to do the hardened. Okay, so yeah, that's good. Let's do the hardened one here. So we're gonna need Invar, copper, and glass. And Invar, copper, and glass. Invar is probably gonna be the least of what we have in our list. There we go. And some copper, we said. There you go. And this will create us the tank. Now, what we should make is the crescent hammer, or any hammer, but I wonder if it still exists. I'm sure it does. Oh, yeah. Which is iron. And tin? Is that a piece of tin or copper? Tin. So, let's get the tin going. There's the tin, and then there's the iron. Oops. And that's literally to pick it up. You can break it with a pick, but you lose the data. So you would go ahead and do that. Now, I think there are portable? No. I've seen things like this, portable oil extractor. I've seen something else like, it's not tank, but rather than call it a tank, it's like fill, drain, no, I need another term, but it's like to extract. Liquid. It's probably out of our tree line, or you know, whatever right now anyways, but I saw ones that it seemed like it was a gun in a way, but you know, it could, maybe the word gun would work. No. But it seemed like a good way to extract liquids, but whatever, we just use buckets anyways. So let's actually, I'll just make a couple anyways, and use that to fill that. Okay, so the next thing on the list, I might as well do it now. Thermal expansion is going to be, here it is. It's right around here somewhere. I actually might need another aqueous accumulator. And so we're going to need copper, redstone, glass, all that fun stuff. And let's go ahead and... Oh yeah, it's a different kind of copper. Oh, it doesn't matter. I was looking. Okay, copper, whatever. Might need silver. Just grab a little bit of everything at this point. Add stone, just in case. Okay, so we made one of these yesterday, or not yesterday, a couple episodes ago. Igneous extruder is kind of what I want to make, but the aqueous accumulator is a pretty badass one. Let's go ahead and make a couple of these. There you go. And yeah, that should make one of these. Probably need 2 of these. Probably need another one, honestly, but whatever. I'll just do that. Okay, And so I keep always clicking the wrong one, like a noob. Yeah, we gotta get some of these for the copper. And then gotta get a couple of these. Probably have a couple in the chest, honestly, but whatever. And I think we might have it all. So here's another Oculus accumulator. We're gonna need this, so that's why we're doing it. I'd say the best place to do it is right near the other one. Go like that, and we'll grab our infinite water source here. There we go. Now keep going up. One piece of coal, can't let it go to waste. Okay, so now that we have that, what we're gonna make is it the Igneous extruder? I hope so. I wouldn't want to waste it, but I'm gonna go through the list anyways. Pretty sure it's the Igneous extruder. So the Igneous extruder is a little badass thing, and I'll show you exactly how badass it is by getting a piston out of one of these chests so I don't have to make one. Remember when we went to the jungle, there was like a couple pistons? We should have lots of pistons here so we don't have to make them. And I don't want to search it because of the derpy NEI. Oh, there's a piston there, so maybe it's up here somewhere. You know what? I guess they were all sticky pistons. You can take milk to strip off the stickiness. That is kind of funny. Okay, let's just get some cobblestone. And wood. Not that kind of wood. There you go. Okay, so Igneous extruder. Perfect. And Igneous extruder again. I think we have all the pieces. Perfect. There we go. We can just put this puppy here. And this is the Igneous extruder. So if you fill it up with some water and lava, for example, and create cobblestone, creates unlimited cobblestone. I believe if you select stone, it doesn't eat the lava, if I recall, but it will, actually no, it may eat a bit of lava. For some reason I feel like it does, it just eats a lot more water, but I could be wrong. Yeah, because I think you can fill it with water and lava, and it's unlimited on cobblestone, but if you fill it with stone, I think it starts eating a lot more water, and then obsidian, it eats all the like lava and water at the same time. So the idea is we can make obsidian and without actually having to mine it up, which makes life easier without having to deal with that. And I think that's sort of like our aim right now to do, just to save some time and energy and effort. So that is what we're going to do exactly. So let's go get a chest here, just to make my own life a little easier. I can go like this, throw everything in here. You unfortunately have to come with me, you can stay there. And we're going to go down here and check out one of our sources of lava. Now I have multiple sources of lava, let's just see if I can find any of them. And hopefully... Man, I have so much lava everywhere, but I don't know, like... It's not like I bookmarked them or whatever. There you go. This might be the smallest lake ever, so that might not have been worthwhile. This would be good too, because we can make a nether portal over time as well, which is going to be important to us, especially being the first one to make the Nether portal. That way other people, because if they do it first kind of thing, or you'll end up accidentally connecting to them, and if you're the first, then you don't have to worry about that as much, so they're going to set their gates up properly on their side. But I guess that's one of the reasons why it's always nice to be the first one to get a Nether portal up, just for accessibility. Okay. There you go. This is actually working really well. I didn't realize there was so much lava. We got 29 buckets full. That might be it now. Oh, I just got one down there still. Looks like there could still be one more down there. Oh, yeah. Maybe even be a couple more. Wow. Way in the back there. And that's it. We can grab one more bucket full, but we... Oh! I'm tempted to see if we just did it perfectly. Oh, no. It looks like there's a couple more down there. Yeah, looks like a couple back there. That would have been cool. I would have been like, yeah, perfect. And look at this. This actually is a light source. How cool is that? So let's put it up here. You can see it light up. So if you want more expensive light sources, feel free to use lava in a bucket, a full bucket, or not a bucket, sorry, a container full of lava just for a light source. And later on, we'll go to like one of the lava lakes that we find, etc., and we'll end up using them instead. Okay, so actually, you know, the word I was probably looking for was probably pump before. Did I use the word pump? Yeah, I probably dripped up. Okay, so if we right-click this, this starts automatically draining into here, and this will start creating our obsidian. So there we go. That part of the task is done. The other task is a lot of other machines, new machines that we want. For example, we're gonna want to create Magma Crucible. Actually, is one of them. I'm pretty sure. And we're gonna want also Fuser. No, I feel like my machine I'm looking for isn't here. Oh, Fluid Transposer. There it is. Those two right here. So, while that's running, we're going to go ahead and see what we can check out on that side of things. So, let's start with the first one that came up, which was Fluid Transposer. And you can see basic recipe here. It's going to require a bucket, unfortunately. Damn buckets. Had to make them because mine are in use. And probably don't have everything. The one thing I like about Applied Energistics is when you know, go through this kind of thing, like when you're going through and shift clicking the NEI, it'll actually take everything even if you don't have it, and it'll just try its best to do it. And at least that way you can figure out what parts you're missing. But here you gotta kind of play the game of, am I missing this, am I missing that? But there you go, there's the Fluid Transposer, and I'll show you the Fluid Transposer. So the Fluid Transposer basically puts fluids into objects, in a sense. So the next part of that task would be get a Magma Crucible, which would be, you know, you're melting down things. Unfortunately, that requires Nether brick. And Nether brick is not easily obtained in this game because that requires Nether rack, unfortunately. Kind of forgot about that, but it's part of the fun. So if we're going to make a redstone energy cell, it's made out of, no matter what, going to be out of the redstone. Poison? That's definitely a glitch. But you can see the redstone energy frame. To make that, you're going to have to fill it with, we'll say poison, even though that's not what it is. So you take redstone and the Magma Crucible, and that's a must. There is no other way, so... yeah, hopefully it's not really poison, it's completely just error in tooltip or we're screwed. So, once again, this gives us another opportunity to quickly go to the Nether just to pick up a couple brick. We won't go. This won't be our exploration or anything like that. This will be just a quick trip to the end, Nether. Sorry, to go and pick that up. So we're gonna need flint and steel. So you know what that's made out of? That's made out of flint and not steel. Iron. Funny, huh? Even though they call it flint and steel, not flint and steel. I guess we should. Oh, put that in there. There we go. 10, right? To get to the end? Nether. I will say end one more time, or I'll hit myself. Now, you probably don't want to have to hear all this crap going on, so you gotta decide where you want to put this. I tend to sometimes just do it out in the water, just so I don't have any problems over time, but let's just do that for now. There you go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then up here, you can just put the dirt here. There you go. And that's how you make another portal with only 10 obsidian. And here is, oh my god. There is the most deadliest entrance in the Nether I've ever seen. And here we go. So, Nether quartz. We'll actually use some of this. This is how you upgrade that damage on that cleaver I was telling you about. Basically, use just Nether quartz as an upgrade, which is good. And since we're also here, we should grab ourselves some glowstone. That spider looks badass, so I don't have to deal with him right now. Okay, just for a second. Okay, running. I don't know what he would do to me, so I just don't want to find out. Hopefully that creeper-looking thing isn't after me. There you go, and oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. I want some of the soul sand too. Guy really wants to kill me, huh? This is bone meal in a sort of a way. Oh, I can't stay here long, but there you go. It's just, it's a bone, it's part of Bottoms of Plenty, but I think you can convert it to bone meal. So, because it is bone in a sense, so. And so yeah, I think you just put it in here. There you go. Bone meal. So that gas that's trying to kill me, any chance? Oh yeah, I'm not fighting him down there. Sure, if he comes right here, maybe. But I'm not gonna fight him over that. Yeah, I won't bother. Hopefully he doesn't hit the portal while I'm trying to escape. And there you go. Our first adventure, and we came back, but now if somebody else had a portal nearby, probably would have come back out of their portal instead, and that's the downside. One of the reasons why I was trying to not do that. Okay, so magma crucible, we already know we need nether brick. Nether brick's created by smelting. Okay. So there we go. We'll need all this other stuff later. I'll just put the glowstone in here. This stuff's more casual. Casuals. Oh yeah, a large bone segment. Oh yeah, 12 each. Huh. Bone meal for whenever. Nether quartz for whenever. Beautiful. and we're about my food. But yeah, so we were showing you the cooked potatoes before. So here they are. So basically what I do is I just take the cooked potatoes, put them in there, and there you go. Get your French fries. Okay, so how many do I need for this anyways? 2, right? Okay. There we go. So we should have most of everything, except the leadstone energy cell, which I just realized. Which isn't hard to make, just need to... Oh, we had some of that kind of redstone. I didn't realize it required a leadstone. I just... Guess they were trying to make it a little more epic. Do I have those? Oh, those are the same ones. Okay, that's fine. More the merrier. Let's just try making it now. Oh, nope, nope, nope. I think it might be the gear. Oh, that's why. We ran out of that puppy in the middle. Okay, that's fine. So let's go back and make one of these. And then make one of these. Perfect. There you go. So the idea here is it gets somewhere down the chain. We'll just put it here for now. And you probably want to set this off. Ah, you have a lot of little connectors there, you go, so it doesn't kind of connect in that sense. So here's your magma crucible. I made a few more energy cables here from before, in between episodes, whatever. And yeah, should probably fill up my. The thing seems to be just too good to be true in a way, this thing here, so I've been just using it all the time. It's like, I don't know. I find it awesome. I find it a little overpowering. Okay, so, and then this is basically where we do all our magic. So, basically, we want to make one of these puppies, we're going to have to make that, etc. One of the things we're going to have to do is fill it up with redstone, which is one of the reasons why we're going to just take a bunch of redstone and literally dump it in here. So, sorry, dump it in here. And then it's going to go into here, though this might not be connected, right? So, to do that, we're going to turn it into blue, and there you go. Beautiful. And then over here, we're working on some of that obsidian, which required us to grind the obsidian. So let's pulverize some of that obsidian now. And we can go ahead and work on that redstone energy cell. So we're going to require electrum, we're going to require the infused, okay, so that's going to be the lead and the dust. So let's go to our induction smelter, remove this. Yeah, so I did sand in here because there didn't seem to be any, good recipes right now that I can use uranium. So I put the uranium ore and sand to just get a chance of rich slag, which is more of a useful later, thing down the road. So, and also doing that so I can get uranium, because I feel like we might be using that in the near future for episodes. So that'll be fun. So, pulverizer, here it is. Oh crap, let's not use it all. So we're going to go ahead and put you in here, and we're going to put some lead in there. Grab some more lead. Okay. Now the only thing that I can see us needing to do, which is a little occupied right now, is we're going to need more electrum, which is easy to make now that we have induction smelter. It's just silver and gold. Silver and gold. We got that much electrum. Oh, that's electrum block, so there we go. A little bit more. I don't think we really have anything sitting in here. 5. There you go. Oh wow. I forgot, it was like 8 or something a thing, so I kind of ate it pretty fast. We can put gold and silver in here and make some more electrum. There you go. You get a pretty good abundance out of it. So, let's see what we can do here now. So, ooh, a diamond. Look at that. Finally going up in the world here. There we go. Finally have our first redstone energy thing. And then we throw it in here, and literally, if I did this right, or have enough, this should fill up eventually. I'm not sure how much you need though. 3,200. Oh, a little bit more. Okay. I respect that. I respect that. Oops, sorry. Put an entire block in there instead then. There you go. Oops. There you go. Now it's filling the redstone energy cell. So after that, I think that's it. We're gonna make one of those puppies. Badass version. Oh yeah, because we used all the redstone. I mean, I could use the redstone block, break it down. I'm like, why bother? I might need that later. Make a bunch of those too, right? And yeah, I think that's it. And then we try. I'll probably put it in the chest. There it is. That's why you want to disable the output sometimes, just so it doesn't run off on you. And that is it, I think. There you go. So now that's our energy cell that holds 10 million. And then we can just shift click that off. We can place our new one there. And you can see it charging up. We gotta figure out how to charge everything else up. So I forget which one's the back, but I just go like this. Except the side one, that's your input. And there you go. Yeah, it looked like it went down a bit. So perfect. So that is our new energy cell. Holds 10 million RF power, which is perfect. And you can easily just take this old one and see what the top one is. That one. Yeah, you could always go like this and just dump it like that. And what you can also do is reverse this and dump up there. And when this is all full or getting near full, and use this as like a backup energy supply, so you can like have like a 2 million buffer whenever you need, and just activate them on and off or whatever, which is a good way in case if you run into some nasty issues down the road. So yeah, that went pretty smoothly actually. I don't think we ran into many issues there. That went really good, so I'm happy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all that fun stuff. And if you'd like to check out our server or even play with us, check the link in the description. So thanks again, and see you next time.